Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. I feel like today's episode, it's more so trying to get answers. But first, let me get a water break. Had this bottle of Fiji water that I hadn't opened yet that I needed to open. But anyways, so I have a YouTube channel called Moss and Hip Hop, and on that channel, I do like videos that's like mainly talking about the stuff that's going on in the hip hop world. And one of the last videos I recorded was talking about so I'm pretty sure everybody remembers the girl from Dr. Phil. She the Catch Me Outside girl. Her real name is Danielle Bergoli, but she's a rapper now, and she goes by Bad Baby. No, I don't feel comfortable calling her Bad Baby. I usually call her the girl from Dr. Phil, the Catch Me Outside girl. Usually people know who I'm talking about, but I have yet to hear anybody in this world call her Bad Baby and stuff. So unless they like been following her for some time and things, or ever since her rise from the Dr. Phil show. But so she had came out in a post maybe yesterday or a couple of days ago, more so ranting about how people like hate on her and stuff, and how long they've been hating on her. Cause yeah, ever since the start of her career, that girl's been getting a lot of hate, and I guess I can relate to her in some way. But she came out in this post and was like talking about like killing herself, like, or it was like the thing she was saying, it was like, you know, kind of had people like her fans worried about her and stuff. Now I wouldn't necessarily say that I am a fan of hers, but I am worried about her. And that's why I'm even doing this podcast, or doing this episode of this podcast, because I want to know why people like you just go out of your way to just hate on the person. Like, I see, and here's the thing. Here's like adding myself to this whole episode, because I've been getting hate on YouTube from this same group of people for like almost 4 years now. And overall, the reason why they're hating on me, and it's literally the dumbest reason to hate on a person. Like, I can understand if I did something crazy back when all of this started. The only thing I was doing was uploading videos. That's it. I was uploading reaction videos, along with a bunch of other people that was uploading reaction videos. And now it's got to the point where everybody else is doing reaction videos, and then they had to create and come up with new reasons on how to hate on me and stuff. So overall, yeah, there's just no winning against them. It's seriously, it's very, like, it's just dumb. It's retarded. Like, something's just not right with these guys in the head, but I don't know. Freaking doctors, maybe doctors is currently trying to figure it out at the moment, but anyways, so, but no, I can relate to her and stuff, like, with the whole hate train and things, because it's unnecessary. To me, it's very unnecessary, because my thing is, it's like, if you don't like a person, like, whether it's face-to-face or whether it's on the internet, you should do everything in your power to make sure that you don't have to ever interact with this person again. There have been people that I don't really care for, don't like, and I don't know, like, I'm not going to say that I hate them, I just don't want to be around them. And I do everything at my best to stay away from them, have limited conversations, I try to stay far away from the person. But I'm not going to go out of my way and make sure it's like my personal mission to attack them. Like, I could care less what that person's doing, what they're into, what they like. I just don't want to be bothered with them. That's it. Period. And I don't know why people can't just, like, do that. Like, I don't know why there's, like, some people in this world, they're all like, no, I have to hate on this person. I have to go out of my way and, like, write comments to them or say things to them or do things to make them upset, like however way, whether it's like I said, it's like a face-to-face thing or an internet thing. Like, there are people out there that will go out of their way to like bother a person, and I'm like, that's to me, it's seriously, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You're not gaining anything from this. You're not. My thing is, and it's like talking more on Danielle Bregoli. This girl, if it's the music, she's making bank off of this music. Okay, there's this website that I go to called Social Blade, and it'll let you know like the statistics of YouTubers and stuff. So I'm gonna just type up her real name and see what pops up, because I'm positive that girl is making bank off of all this stuff that she's doing. So dang, she only uploaded 121 videos, but got 7 million subscribers and over 1 billion views. Like, you can't tell me. Okay, but no, let's see. Estimated yearly that she's making on YouTube, it is between $21,000. From $26,000 all the way to $417,000. That's yearly. Monthly, she's making estimated $2,000 to $34,000. And I'll never forget the one video she posted of I think she was like paying off her mom's like mortgage or a car payment. She overall gave her mom $60,000. Like, it's not like that this girl, she's like continuously going back and forth on Dr. Phil. Like, she's a teenager. See, that's the thing that people just seem to like forget and not understand, is that this girl's a teenager. It would be different if she was like acting like this when she was like 30, 40 years old and stuff, but she's a teenager. What do you expect from her? Like, this is how teenagers act. Like, when I went to school, I seen at least like 100 people that acted like her. Not everybody was acting like her, and that's why I'm all like, you know you don't like this person, but there's multiple people that you can like, that you can be friends with. Like, you're trying to change this person or like go and alter this person's life and things. Like, no. People, I think that's why I am going to title the video, because I was like, I don't know, I didn't want the inspiration behind it to be this video, but there's this like old video of this, like, it was like some I don't know, I'm not gonna call them a man, or I don't know, a person. There is a video of a person, because I don't know. I think they prefer to be called a woman, but they were a man, but they went through a change. I don't know. I ain't trying to be rude, but this person had made this video titled "Leave Britney Alone," and yeah, they were going out there. They was like, man, crying. They were like, seriously. At that time in there's some people like, I guess like, I'm mainly in this like tabloids and stuff. Like them people like TMZ or somebody. It's like mainly them that be like bothering. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say it's them. Well, in a way it is. In a way it kind of is. Like, they posting that stuff or like crazy stories out there about them and things. I don't know. I feel like with that Britney Spears era, I wasn't even really focused on Britney Spears at the time. Like, was that when that video came out? I was a kid. And I was like, yeah, freaking eating cereal and watching SpongeBob. Like, I didn't have time to be thinking about Britney Spears. But even then, like, to those people, like, and it's like, yo, if you still hating on Britney Spears, like, you still got a problem with her till this day and things. And this girl, I can't remember the last, like, crazy thing that she did. Like, it's been years since, like, only thing she's doing now is just, like, making music, touring around the world and stuff. That's why I'm like, when a person, like, has something going on for themselves and then somebody tries to get in the mix of it, like, you have no business and no rights to get into the mix of a person's business whatsoever. I don't care what this business is, whether they're a YouTuber, they own a freaking fast food franchise, they created a video game. I don't care what they're doing. I don't at all. But, like, if you're going to go out of your way and try to stop this person from doing anything else in the future, you got issues. Like, that's why I'm like, when people was, like, hating on my videos and things, I'm thinking in my head, like, you guys can't just buy a camera, get a computer, and make the videos you want yourself. Like, my thing is that people didn't like the reaction videos that I was doing. and they were trying to like tell me how to do reaction videos and how you supposed to edit them and do all this other extra stuff. And I was like, that was like what I was asking them some of the times. I'm like, okay, well, why can't you guys, like, you have the idea of what type of videos you want on the internet, and obviously these are the golden ticket of being a famous YouTuber and stuff, to make millions and all that things. So I'm thinking in my head, like, why can't you just go out your way and make the videos and let me make the videos that I want to make? Because I have to say that I've been doing pretty darn well with the videos that I've been making. Yeah, it might not get the views that I wanted to get, but eventually it will. Alright, it's all about patience. Like, I was gonna make a video talking about that, talking about like patience and stuff, because I feel like that's a video that some people just need to hear and see. But I have patience. But no, so I told them that. I asked them that. And it's just like, you know, haters being haters. And I asked them, like, why can't you not just make the videos yourself? Like, stop bothering me about it. I could care less what type of videos you want. Like, these are the videos that I want. Like, if it's a video that I guess we can have a mutual agreement on, cool. But if it's a video, if this is something where it's like, you keep coming back time after time after time, like, knowing I'm not going to do those videos, but you still, like, try to go out your way, comment it, like, across all the videos I upload saying, what, I don't like these videos, upload something else. It's people like that where I'm like, do not. Okay, do not go into a person's place of business and try to control what they're doing. Because I can tell already, you're that type of person where it's like, if there's I don't know, like if there's a fast food restaurant and they're not serving fries like McDonald's and how they serve fries, and you're that type of person where you go up to them and be all like, you need to start serving fries like McDonald's. Your fries need to taste more like McDonald's. It's people like that where it's like you go to another person's place of business knowing you could just go to that place of business that you desire. You could just go there and get what you want rather than going to another person and trying to change up what you want. It's people like that where I'm like, man, what goes on in your life? Like, what's going on in your life currently? Because I honestly, it's people like that. I'm like, man, stay away from me. I do not want to be bothered with you at all, period. But anyways, I guess, I don't know, I guess with like Danielle Bregoli and stuff, like, I think it's more so the people just like overall seeing like how cringy she was on Dr. Phil. But I'm like, the girl ain't even like that anymore. Like, that's why I'm like, okay, the girl, like, yeah, she's still got an attitude, you know, she's like still gonna have like that rebellious stage and things, but like, the girl is doing good for herself. Like, that can't be denied. The girl is doing good for herself. So that's why I'm like, does it matter? Like, does it matter what she's doing? Does it matter what she's posting on YouTube? Like, what is her latest videos? I need to see. I need to see. Oh, well, she did threaten somebody in a fight. Maybe that might be the case. She threatened somebody. She did come out with a song a few days ago. Who's Sky Jackson? Now I need to see who this Sky Jackson person is. If it's like some kid on freaking one of these Disney shows, I swear. She is a YouTuber. Oh, she's an actor. Oh, yeah, she's freaking a star. Or no, what? No. I was about to say, that girl is set. Oh, it's like an old photo of her from 2011. I'm like, she does not look like she's 17. That girl looks like she's 9 years old. But I think, I don't know, she doing stuff on Disney and stuff. That's all I'm seeing. Like, yeah, she's just one of those like Disney kids. Like, why is she threatening her to fight? Like, is that the reason why people are mad at her? Because she threatened to fight a Disney star and things? Like, that's, I don't know, man. Yeah, Danielle Bregoli, y'all need to like I'm not gonna, I don't know. I can't make that assumption, but sometimes people might just be out here clout chasing and things. Like, I'm still with it. Like, yo, people just need to leave the girl alone. Like, if she wants to go out her way and try to fight people, like, let her do that and stuff. It'll take a toll on her career in the future and things. But I feel like, you know, like, I feel like the only thing like that you really need to worry about is your future. Like, you shouldn't be worried about fighting other people and things, especially when you're in the current standing in your life and things. Like, me, my thing is that I want to entertain people. If if this is her way of entertaining people, then I'm like, cool. But I'm like, I don't know, like, not to bring up old stuff and not to like overall like kind of make fun of this situation, but it's like, Danielle Bregoli, you've gotten into fights before, and how did that turn out? I'm saying, like, I feel like every fight video I've seen of hers, it's the opposite of what Floyd Mayweather is doing. So, like, I'm saying, like, you should be the last person, like, talking about fighting and things. Like, that's, nah. Like, stay far away from fighting stuff. If you are gonna fight, like, you better join, like, a fighting class or something. But don't be challenging people to fights. I've seen this girl get snatched out of cars, thrown around in studios. What else? Like, I mean, I'd have to say the only thing that I seen her do was sucker punch a girl in the back of her head and things. But then that girl ended up coming back with vengeance, and like I said, swung her around a recording studio. So yeah, I'm like, you like stay away from the fighting. Like, it ain't worth it. Like, do something else in life. But yeah, I guess that might be the case. That might just be the case. But I don't know. I'm not seeing too many things with her and YouTube. Like, it's just, I think it's this song that she created. Then she did a freestyle. Oh, then she came out with a clothing line. Okay. Yeah. She's only got, wait a minute, what? I know she got more videos than that. I think it's like, yeah, you gotta view them all and stuff. But anyways, but yeah, like, look, people, let the girl do her thing, okay? Like, let her do her thing. Like, and this is just like more so speaking on everybody that feels like they need to go out of their way and hate on a person. What are you gaining from it? Like, what is there to gain? You're wasting your time. And that's the one thing I know with me is that people, they like, because I tell people that, like, you're like seriously wasting your time and stuff, like hating on me. It's like you're not gaining anything from it. And that's what people have told me. And I'm like, man, y'all are some like strong haters. Like, they like to come up with an excuse on why you're hating on the person. Like, that to me, that's just sad. That's seriously sad. But no, there's like, I know the like from the same group of people that's been hating on me for like 4 years now. That I remember, that's their thing, is that, oh, it only takes a few minutes out of the day. A few minutes wasted. A few minutes wasted. Like, you can spend that few minutes and do whatever you want to do in your life. But the fact that you'd rather spend it, like, hating on me, that's sad. That's sad. And there's times where I'm all like, you know what? One of these days, I should just record, like, 100 videos and just post them. And just keep posting them and posting them, like, actually give them a reason to, you know, because I'm like, if you guys are going to stay on my channel hating, I'm like, I should put y'all to work. So I think that one day, I'm just going to, like, you know, figure out some things, but one day, because I'm like, nah, that's just, to me, like, that, it gets annoying after a while. I'm like, man, just let me be. Like, that's what it's all like. I think with, like, everybody that's, like, just receiving unnecessary amounts of hate, just, like, let them be. Like, Danielle Bregoli, I mean, yeah, I guess she's trying to fight a girl from the Disney Channel and stuff, but, yeah, like I'm saying, like, if a person, my thing, this is how I grew up, that if you keep making the same mistake, eventually, the person that's trying to tell you, like, hey, like, stop doing this and things, like, that person that's trying to help you, and then you ain't listening to them, that person, like, I've grown up in a world where it's like, okay, well, you just gotta let that person, like, you know, do their own thing. And that's how I was raised. That's how I treat people. If I try helping people, right, and then they just all like, oh, I don't need your help, I don't need anything from you, I'm like, all right, bet. So be it. I'm just going to go over here, drink my Red Bull, eat my popcorn chicken. I'm just going to live my life. And then when the day where it's all like, oh man, like, they were really trying to help me and things, then that's when you just hit them with the, I told you so. Like, I straight up told you. And then you pushed me away, so therefore, I just had to let you just learn. I think that's what people, it's all like, that's like, just let the people learn. Just let them do their thing. Like, man, it shouldn't be that hard. But people, what is this? I'm watching Live PD. I can't tell if this is a design or a shoe print on this or a tire print. This man got like a weird clothing thing he got going. It looked like somebody just straight up took like a size 13 boot to his chest. Like, I'm like, bro, you shouldn't be wearing like clothes like that. It looked like that, or somebody just took like a tire and then just threw it at the middle of his chest and things. It's like a weird design and stuff, but thinking, I don't know. It looked like it's like the top of it has like some like design. Maybe it's like the blur out thing, but anyways, yeah. Y'all just need to stop hating, like, on anybody. It gets old after a while, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. This has been another episode of the TMossBoss Show. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you're purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and it will knock $20 off your first purchase. So, that being said, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.